यार।
All right, guys. So we are gonna see this game played between my favorite player. If you have any doubts, of course, guys, you can just ping me. A very quick
ओके
game,
सर।
quick and notable game between Emanuel Lasker, the guy whom I admire a lot, because there's a quote which everybody knows. I keep yelling for
सर
years.
व्हेन यू सी अ गुड मूव लुक फॉर अ बेटर वन।
Exactly. Said by the world champion Emanuel Lasker. Emanuel Lasker की एक बहुत interesting बात थी, guys. I'm gonna tell you. Emanuel Lasker was born in Germany, and that too during the period of World War II. And if you remember, guys, if your history is good, World War II was started by Germany, by Hitler, and
यस सर।
all those
नाजीज।
Nazis, exactly. So all the Nazi army and all the hatred towards the Jewish and everything. Emanuel Lasker was a Jewish. And if you know the history a bit, then Emanuel Lasker. Oh, it is not a history class, Shade. It is not a history class. Just chill. Shade is writing history class in the chat box. It's just the history मैं बताने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. So, guys, Emanuel Lasker के टाइम पे जो है वो वर्ल्ड वॉर टू हो गई थी and gas chambers and everything. And I don't know, it's a myth or something. But at that time, Emanuel Lasker flew to America and perhaps never came back. And he also changed his federation. But he was Jewish and he was very close to being executed by the Hitler army. And I don't know the proper story, but it was something like that. I mean, just imagine, guys, like during the Kargil war or something, you are born in Pakistan or something like that. Like, really scary part. Like World War II, the whole world is blaming your country's own.
पाकिस्तानी दिखते हैं
हाँ.
सर, हम आपको पाकिस्तानी दिखते हैं।
अरे यार, तुम एग्जाम्पल पे मत जाओ. तुम उस
सर
सिचुएशन
तो पाकिस्तानी है।
कि आपकी खुद की कंट्री है एडोल्फ हिटलर और आपको मारने का ट्राई किया जा रहा है और वर्ल्ड वॉर टू में आपको ब्लेम किया जा रहा है. क्रेजी थिंग. एंड उसी टाइम पे आप चेस खेल रहे हो. तो वेरी क्रेजी थिंग. एंड या लेट्स सी दिस गेम. वेरी टाइनी गेम, 10 मूव गेम. Emanuel Lasker started the game with one e4, grabbing the center, the move which I asked you to play. Everyone e4, e5, knight to f3. The Jewish, sorry, the Emanuel Lasker plays this move, knight f6, and then bishop to c4. Very simple chess going on, nothing significant. And
इटालियन ओपनिंग।
Italian opening, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Italian opening, which I asked Srinidhi and everyone to play. And here, knight g5, which is called the fried lever attack.
राइट लीवर अटैक।
Exactly. Everybody knows what to play here, guys. ये हमारे क्लास में बहुत बार डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. Black plays d5 here, you capture, and you do not capture this because this sacrifice comes up, and you go knight a5. Sorry. And this is a big theory. Everybody knows it. And if you don't, we'll tell you soon. But right now, we are watching Emanuel Lasker, and you guys will not get bored. I don't want to make guys bored, and let's just quickly see the game. Knight g5, d5 was played. Emanuel Lasker, sorry, it's the only move, and his opponent Irving is playing absolutely correct d5, and his opponent blunders with knight d5. Perhaps even the greatest Emmanuel Lasker missed this tactic of boom, knight f7, giving a fork. And if the king captures, then queen f3 check, giving another fork to the knight. The knight is pinned, nothing can happen, and then you capture this with check. You have one pawn extra. His king is in the center, completely winning for white. But Emmanuel Lasker didn't see this move. He played this move d4, blasting in the center, sacrificing the pawn, and with the idea of opening the bishop and just having a dynamic game, guys. मैंने आप लोगों को बोला है, just develop your pieces and control the center. And even if you do those things at a cost of one pawn, that's still good. He captures, and then Emmanuel Lasker castles. देख रहे हो, guys? Just lost a pawn and everything, but bro just castles with the idea of bringing Rook into the game. Why? Because I have asked you to just focus on developing the pieces, and Emanuel Lasker, the grandmaster, the goat, goes for it. And here, bishop e7 was played. Sorry. And here, what was played was this move, a bishop to e7, and then rook e1. Simple idea, developing the rook, pinning the bishop, and nothing, just making sure every piece comes into the game. Bishop e6, and here, a brilliant move. Rook cross e6, sacrificing the rook, boom, giving away an exchange, and pawn captures, and then knight captures e6, and his opponent, Sherwin Irving, just resigned. A, because his queen is hanging. B, this check is coming, this check is coming. C, this check is coming with a crushing attack. And D, why it works tactically is because you have given an exchange, but wherever his queen moves, let's say here or here, wherever, we are gonna capture the knight. And then if he captures with the queen, there's this tiny little fork I'll show you. कहीं और जाते हैं तो knight directly मर जाता है, but let's say he goes here defending this, you just capture the knight and the queen captures. It's a fork, game over. And your position game over है, black can't do anything, he can't castle here, he can't castle here. Bishop is coming, queen f3, this is coming, this attack is coming, this is hanging with a check, and you can't castle due to this knight is being blocking everything, and of course can't capture. And his opponent just simply resigned. Such a tiny little cute game, but emphasize on why developing and just playing like that is so good. In fact, मुझे तो पता भी नहीं शेरविन की गलती क्या है, मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पता क्या गलती है, क्योंकि शेरविन भी डेवलप कर रहा था पीसेस. देखो, he never played anything wrong, he captured, he developed and he developed again, but still he lost. Why? Because his king was in the center. But bro ने कुछ गलत भी नहीं खेला, bro just tried. I think his mistake was to not know the theory of playing like this, but guys, it's 1938. Nobody knows the theory in that. No theory is developed. Even Emanuel Lasker didn't play this. No theory. So I think another mistake was to capture this pawn, being a bit greedy. But I don't know, whatever he does, too much pressure. H6, just capture, and पता नहीं क्या गलती है. देखो, मुझे भी नहीं पता. Such a nice game, and 10 moves, game over. Such a cute little sacrifice, and boom, resigns. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.